Using this data, the software is calculating that the optimum amount to initially pay towards principal only of our first mortgage is $3,672.31. So let me show you how to use the software. Basically, all you do is use it like you would a check register. Income in and expenses going out. The software does everything else. The software is a tracking and discipline tool and has no access to any of your accounts or money. You maintain complete control of your finances. So we have to confirm each entry to tell the software that we actually perform the actions. Let's confirm the initial amount to first mortgage action. Enter the date that we actually did the action. Then hit confirm. Okay, now it's confirmed. We now see that by paying $3,600 to the principal of the first mortgage, we have locked in a savings of over $20,000. So as you can see, the software is pretty easy to use. All you have to do is to perform the actions the software tells you to do. The next action you need to do is flashing at you right here. We can see that the software is telling us to make a transfer from our credit line to our mortgage. This is our regular mortgage payment. We will confirm that action to tell the software we actually did it. Now, let's add in some income and expenses. We are going to go into the future and show you what happens as you use the system. I'm going to vary the income and expense entries to show the learning and adapting capabilities of the Equity Genie system. Let's add $5,800 in income. We're moving from income to the credit line on July 15th. Let's add that in. Now we have to confirm the action. Let's confirm it. And you can see now that our credit line balance is showing negative because we've paid in all of our income into the credit line. In real life, this won't happen because you will pay expenses out of the credit line first. So let's add in expenses of $3,500. So we move from credit line to expense. Also, notice the custom feature here. The custom feature is simply a way to name your entries for easy tracking. Let's just pretend that all of our bills are paid through Visa, so we'll label this action Visa. Once this is added and confirmed, we can see that the balances have all updated. The software is adapting in real time to our actions. Let's fast forward 1 month. You can now see that I have added and confirmed the regular mortgage payment and our income and expenses. Now the system is saying that because of the actions we've been performing, we need to move an extra $2,392.48 to the principal of our first mortgage from the credit line. The software is calculating that we are paying the credit line down too quickly and that we could actually accelerate the system. With $20,000 in interest saved showing, let's go ahead and confirm this action. Now look at what happened. We are up to $34,000 in interest savings. This is the actual locked-in interest savings in less than 3 months on the system. If you are not excited yet, you need to check your pulse. Okay, let's fast forward one more time. Now we have 4 months of data in the software. Remember, we originally put in a monthly income of $6,000 and monthly expenses of $3,500 on the My Data screen. What you can see now is that the software is starting to adapt to our income and expense fluctuations. You can now see that the average income and expenses have changed. Our available budget has actually gone up. Also, notice that the software is now saying that we can pay off our mortgage quicker than the original projections. Our first projection was for 10 years, 10 months. The new projection is 9 years, 9 months because the software has adapted and learned our income and expense fluctuations. This is very handy for those with income that changes radically from month to month. The software learns and adapts in real time to your real life situations as you use it. All you have to do is follow the system. You tell the software what and when and in what amounts, and then just follow the prompts. It's that simple. We've taken all the thinking out of it. All the complexities are done automatically by the software. Let's take a quick look at the other tabs. The first mortgage tab shows a complete breakdown of all the mortgage payments you make, including the exact amount of principal and interest you are paying each month and the running balance. The credit line tab works in a similar fashion. It displays the details of all transactions in and out of the credit line as well as the running balance. You can also print out this information for year-end tax planning. If you want to run what-if scenarios, we've built in a special calculator. With this calculator, you can enter various loan amounts, interest rates, loan terms, as well as income and expense scenarios to see the long-term effect of different actions without upsetting the main software data. This is the same calculator we have included in many of our web pages and marketing materials. Now you understand why we are so excited about the Equity Genie software. It takes the complex math and tracking and makes it a simple, easy to follow, step-by-step system. Here's the best part. The Equity Genie software costs less than one average mortgage payment, but returns as much as 200 saved mortgage payments. Plus, you get access to our exclusive bonus courses in real estate investment, credit repair, building business credit, and more. You also get access to our exclusive community of Reverse C users that can help you along the way. You also get lifetime technical support, so you are never alone. To get started, use the contact information you see at the bottom of this video. Set yourself free and break the hold the bank has on your life.